Good morning, church. This morning I want to talk from Luke 19 about a man called Zacchaeus. Jesus was coming to town around Jericho, and Zacchaeus, like everybody else, had heard that Jesus was coming, and Jesus' reputation had preceded him. Now, there was thousands of people lining the streets, and Zacchaeus was a short man, and obviously he couldn't see over the shoulders of the crowds, and no one would want Zacchaeus near him anyway, because Zacchaeus was a tax collector. He would have been shunned by his own community because he collaborated with the enemy. He was not a person anyone would want near them. So his own self-identity and the identity placed on him would not have been great, especially as one of God's chosen people. So anyway, to get a view of Jesus, Zacchaeus climbed a sycamore-fig tree. Now, I've seen these fig trees over in Israel. They're very bushy, very leafy. So if you climbed up one, you'd be quite well hidden. You'd be hard to see. So Jesus comes to town. There's thousands of people. You could imagine the noise and the excitement. And there's Zacchaeus hidden, so he thought. Well, Jesus does something quite remarkable. He stops. He looks up at the tree. He points. And he calls Zacchaeus to come down by name. Zacchaeus responds. He realises this man of God knows me. He knows me. He knows everything about me. So he comes down and he says, Lord, if I've stolen anything from anyone, I'll repay 4 times the amount, which is the amount required by the law. Now, Jesus said, Zacchaeus, I'm going to come and eat with you today. I'm going to be coming to your home. And culturally, that means I'm your friend. Zacchaeus responds and takes that invitation. And publicly, Jesus gives Zacchaeus his new, real identity. He says, this man, Zacchaeus, is truly a son of Abraham. He's a man of faith. So today, I don't know what your circumstances are. I don't know what struggles you're going through. But I do know that our journey can be hard. But God's grace is sufficient for us. You see, Zacchaeus chose to collaborate with the enemy. He chose that. And yet God's grace was sufficient for him. Whatever decisions we've made, whatever roads we're walking on, God's grace is sufficient. Even the Apostle Paul had to come to that understanding. He cried out 3 times for God to take something out of his life that really caused Paul to struggle. We don't know what the issue was, but what we do know is God's answer to him. Jesus said to him, my grace is sufficient for you. Not Paul's understanding of grace, not our understanding of grace, because all of our understanding of everything has limitations. It's God's grace, not our understanding of it, that's sufficient. So whatever your circumstances, whether things have caused you to pull back, retreat, and maybe hide from God and wonder if he even knows you exist, the truth is he does. He knows exactly where you are. And there is no hiding from him. And he says today, come out. Come down from hiding. Let's walk together. Let's explore together. Come on a journey with me, for I want to eat with you today. And that's what Jesus says to each and every one of us today, all you listening and me speaking. I'm with you. I'm for you. I know it all. And my grace is sufficient for you. Come walk in it. Amen. I'll see you on Sunday. Be blessed, people of God. Bye for now.